What's happening, YouTube? Affliction Builder Television coming back to you today. I didn't get a chance to go at the range today, so I figured I'd catch up on a few videos or reviews that I haven't had time. Haven't seen you guys in a little bit. One of the guns that I have been working on that has treated me pretty well is this. This is a Century Arms NAK9, and basically this came to me. It had some wood furniture on it. I took the bottom piece off. I switched it out with a bottom piece of wood with the palm swell on it, so you get a little better grip to it than just, the standard wood. And then I got a shout out to Kimber. I think that's Kimber Custom Grips. I think it's KHBR Kimber, but they make really nice wood grips. If you want some really good wood grips for your AK, reach out to them. They're a little more expensive, for spending $18-20 for a plastic, Magpul or AR grip, and for $20 more if you want to change the game or when you go to the range, something to talk about. I think these are all machine made. I've ordered several of them. This is their, I think, Sonya grip, made out of nice birch laminate. And these all take the long screws like the regular AKs, so they're not short, so make sure you have a long screw. But that's the Sonya grip. I also ordered, this was like, I think, $50, or this has the metal up top, and this is off of like a Yugo. And I've had these grips now for several months. I've used them. Very comfortable, very stylish. You could get them plain or in the Russian red. Like I said, this one on the 9, I got the Russian red, and I'm very pleased with it. On my pistol, I got a Stormworks closer, and I'm sporting a Gearhead Works Mod 1 on this pistol adapter. This is one that I customized. It is a Mod 1 Gearhead Works pistol brace, and I'm sporting on a nice, I wanted to make this look as much like a stock as possible I could, so I put it on there. And these NAKs, they come with a hole, and for a sling adapter, swivel sling, and you basically take that hole out, or unplug it, and then you could put in this adapter plate. Stormworks make this, and they make the folder. And this is a very solid setup. The Tailhook Mod 1 changed, basically revolutionized the pistol brace industry, in my opinion, with the Mod 1. I also have a couple Mod 2s laying around, but this collapses. So if you want to shoot it as a pistol, you can. It also comes with a rail top cover, which is good to mount an optic to. I found sometimes these AKs, sometimes the front sights are a little off, so it's really good to be able to put an optic on there, and they don't have to really worry too much about the backup iron sights, if you will. But I got a little Primary Arms green red dot on here. Take a look at this. Got a hinged cover on it. Got a nice little return buffer, because this is all blowback. There's no gas. They're nice small. They put a little plate in here so the bolt doesn't go too far back on a battery. And that comes right out. And then you can take it out and you have a little weight, and there's the bolt and the firing pin. Now this firing pin, like I said, I haven't had any problems with this. The firing pin is intact. I've taken this to the range. You know, I've had this to the range several times now, and never really had an issue with this. I'll just put that back in there, if you will. And this little adapter goes right in there. And then the top closes back down. But and this comes with a threaded muzzle over the thread, and this was I ordered this was for a 7.62 by 3.9, and I forgot the AK. I think IO Industries, they make this on their Mini Draco, and this looks pretty good. I just wallered it out to make sure that a 9mm would go through it. But I've had a lot of good luck with this pistol. It's never let me down. This is a plastic adapter, and I think this is the same as the PAK, which is a little shorter. Chippewa may make the PAK, and this is the NAK by Century. And the only thing, I mean, it works. It takes Glock mags, and I've never had a misfire or mishappen with this. With these mags, they go in all the time. It works really good. The only thing I wish that Century Arms or someone out there would make an adapter that took MP5 mags. I don't know. I've seen a couple companies or on the sites. I've seen a guy with one of these, and I don't know if they will, but to me it looks cooler. That's the only reason why I picked up one of the PSAs I did, is because I just like the curved mag look to this. It looks like the original Vitas AK. And I tell you, Century Arms, or if there's an aftermarket company out there that could, you know, make another plastic magwell adapter, because I think you could get this, takes the Glock mags, or I think the Beretta 92 or a Beretta mag, which is still, you know, kind of straight and to the side. But that's the only thing I had about it, was just the visual effects of it. I mean, it looks okay, but with the curved mag, it just looks much cooler. And that's why I picked up, you know, the PSA when it came out, because they got these curved mags, and it's just, you know, it just looks cooler to me with the curved mag. But Century, if you guys could come out with an MP5 mag adapter for this, I'd buy one in a heartbeat. But the way it is with the you know, Glock mag, you know, it is very reliable. Again, never had any problems, any issues with this pistol whatsoever. And I've changed the look of it a couple times. I had plastic, I put a rail on it, and I think I'm just going to leave it, you know, with this wood look right now. But shoots really good with the red dot on it. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. When I get the PSA, hopefully they correct the firing pin issue I had falling out. I'll probably go out to the range or do a comparison on it with these two, you know, in hand. Maybe, you know, how quick I could get some shots off with it, side by side, if I notice any big changes. But yeah, Century NAK9. I seen these on AIM. I think they're like $4.99, 500, 600 bucks. A couple $100 cheaper than the PSA AVK9. Of course, the Kalashnikov USA 9mm, their pistol's like 1,200 bucks, 1206. So that's the most expensive. I haven't had the opportunity to try one of those yet, but anyways, I thought this would be a little insightful, you know, looking into the AK 9mm platform. Check me out. If you like it, please subscribe. Let me know if there's anything else you want to see, any questions. Stay safe at the range. Affliction Builder, I'll see you next segment. Thank you guys for watching.